Knock, knock. This is your friend in high places. It's been a while. I haven't spoken to you since Operation Doomsday. I know I never thanked you for saving my ass back then, and I'm not going to. It's against agency policy. Now down to business. I can't tell you much as long as you're still just a civilian. But I can tell you this. It's hot as hell outside, and gas prices are through the roof. We can't change the weather, but maybe we could do something about the price at the pump. You think you know what's behind it? Well, the correct answer is no, you don't. Forget everything you've heard in the news, and forget all the brain-dead conspiracy theorists on Life Invader. You want to know the truth? Well, we're going to need to bring you in. We're prepared to swear you in as a special field operative. You'll be one of us, working under our umbrella. Only you'll be significantly better paid. Sound good? Then report for duty at IAA headquarters.
All right, let's get you sworn in. Raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States, as interpreted by my immediate superiors in the IAA. My duties may include interrogation, phone tapping, suppressing reports, inventing reports, paying bribes, taking bribes, the trafficking of drugs and arms, the misappropriation of funds, and lying to the American people whenever strategically necessary. So help me God. I'll take your silence as an enthusiastic consent. Congratulations.
It doesn't tell us how they're doing what they're doing, but get this. They're striking a deal to acquire something from those clowns at the Bureau. I can't tell what it is exactly, but we need to get our hands on it before the Duggins do. Crime family of billionaire Texas running around doing deals with the Bureau. It's some mysterious contraband technology that's going to be used to screw American consumers even harder than they've already been. Agent, time to debrief. The intelligence you retrieved confirms my suspicions. The Duggins are buying tech from the FIB's collection of seized assets as part of their strategy to keep profits high. Yeah, we'll know more once our lab guys have gotten into the hardware you requisition. In the meantime, I've got good news and bad news. Bad news, Your recent visit to FIB headquarters has caused a few ripples, and there are some fingers pointing our way. Good news. That means we're definitely onto something. I smell a conspiracy. And if anyone knows what conspiracy smells like, it's us. We need to make a few moves to keep the FIB off our backs. Report for duty at your next opportunity. All right, debrief. Agent Johnson's report indicates that the Duggans are leveraging some kind of hyper-advanced neural network to inflate gas prices. And from what the lab rats tell me, it's essentially an AI program capable of manipulating every aspect of the global oil market to their advantage. And restricting supply here, creating deficits there, delaying stocks, stoking panic buying. It's coming from every angle. That's why it's been so hard to trace. Now we have reason to believe that due to our recent actions, they're moving the tech to a more secure location. Let's intercept it and see what we can find. Report for duty.
In the interests of security, personal property can be seized.
All right. It's still hot as hell out there, but at least now we're on the offensive. Yeah, the Duggans are moving their precious AI hardware to a safer location. Thanks to Agent Johnson, we have a tracker on the Duggans van. GPS trace incoming. If anyone's using underhanded methods to manipulate global oil markets, it's gonna be the IAA, goddammit. Yeah, we've been doing it for decades, and we're not about to lie down and take this for some Texan upstarts with a shiny new piece of AI. Debrief. Our teams have gone through the hardware you recovered from the Duggans. I'm afraid it's confirmed our worst-case scenario. Remember Clifford? Yeah, Avon Hertz's AI neural network with the minor genocidal glitch? Of course you do. You were there for the kill. Well, it's back. Or at least part of it is. That's what the Duggans have been using to control the price of gas. You're buying archived Clifford backup drives from the FIB. Idiots. They've got no idea what they're playing with. Our pushback has them against the ropes, but they're making one last play. Report for duty as soon as you can. We need to intercept that deal.
They're coming into their hangar.
Clifford. Unbelievable. It seems Mr. Hertz's genocidal AI is the turd that just won't flush. Leave it to the Duggans to come and scoop it out of the bowl. Then go to the construction site at the Mile High Club. Mason Duggan is making a deal with the Bureau for whatever Clifford tech they still have. Plenty of guards, Bureau people, Duggan people. You got your work cut out for you. Bingo. Mason Duggan. Yeah, I don't recognize the other guy, but he's definitely FIB. You can tell from the 5-foot pole up his ass. The Clifford Drive must be in that case. That is our primary objective. Is that clear? As it goes, you'll need to find another way to get to the top. Let me tell you something, Agent. This would never have happened on the agency's watch. Avon Hertz has been dead for nearly half a decade. His company dismembered. His assets seized. But oh no, not on the FIB's watch. Yeah, they've been collecting leftover Clifford tech for years under the guise of national security. And all the time selling it to the highest bidder, Mason Duggan. Of all the assholes to nearly bring civilization to its knees. Finish this. You have a field warrant for the death of Mason Duggan, effective immediately. Bring me that case. Is that it? Is he down? Please tell me you have the case. Because this is what it feels like to have the free world sitting right in your hands. Bring it to the rendezvous. The FIB are kicking up one hell of a stink over here. I've arranged a drop-off for the case in a more discreet location. I've had a special slush fund set up for the compensation of whoever returns the Clifford hardware into government hands. I'm hoping to pay out of it today.
Good work, agents. Crisis averted. But I'm afraid the debriefs don't end here. Now, if we want to be sure this kind of thing can never happen again, there's one loose end we still need to tie off. The servers at Avon Hertz's silo. Now, if there's any Clifford data remnants on them, we're always going to be looking over our shoulder for this kind of thing to happen again. Now, I need you to get in there and finish it. Permanently. Report for your final mission when you're ready.
The IAA is a nut-free facility.
Well, Agent, your final mission coordinates are at the top of Mount Chiliad. Specifically, in the late Mr. Hertz's personal silo. I left an agency helicopter for you if you want to travel on a company dime. We're gonna put this thing to bed for good. That means any trace of Clifford software on the original servers must be eliminated. No data remnants, no residual algorithms, no magnetic representations, nothing. The original destruction of the Clifford program relied heavily on its mobile cloud servers. Now, there was some basic infrastructure and remnants of the source code on the servers at Mr. Hertz's silo, but not enough to worry about. Our tech guys did their analysis. They deleted what they could, firewalled the rest, and turned off the power. Now, the site you're entering has been mothballed and locked down by the agency ever since the death of Mr. Hertz. Once you're inside, restore the power. I've given you software that'll clear any data remnants from the local servers. We hit each one locally, and we're in the clear. Once this mission is complete, you'll get the standard end-of-project bonus for preventing the collapse of our delicately balanced global order. Remember the juggernauts from your last time here? Yeah, it was too costly to remove them, so they're still down there. They all shut down when you killed Clifford. Or whatever the hell you do to an AI when you fry its brain. Whatever it has instead of a brain. I don't know. Torched using the software I put on your phone. When you get close to a server, it'll overwrite any residual data as long as you stay in range. It'll also make a final extractable copy of the Clifford data. which will be held by the app on your phone. Your final assignment will be to deliver that copy to me. In case you were having trouble remembering, you took down the original firewalls on these servers last time you were here. This is just our internal security we're getting past. Connecting should be trivial. Is everything okay down there? Our remote monitoring of the systems just went crazy. It's some kind of fail-safe mechanism. In the event of a server overwrite, the Juggernaut's default to a search and destroy behavior pattern. Stay calm, Agent. Do not lose sight of the objective. Wipe those goddamn drives. Okay, that should be it. Whatever was left of Clifford is gone forever, except for the backup on your phone. Which, by the way, is now the single most dangerous and valuable hard drive on the planet. Bring it back here, promptly. circumstances die. If they get a hold of what's on your phone, there's no telling what they'd be capable of. proposal, we'll be in a position to readjust the price of gas without resorting to the old playbook of assassinations, false flags, and rigged elections. Even this old agency's got to move with the times. You see? All for the greater good. All right, Agent. Consider this your final debrief. The Duggins operation has been effectively neutralized. Agent Johnson has been promoted to Special Agent. The last known copy of the Clifford software is safely in the hands of the IAA. I'm looking at a commendation. And you, I hope, are looking at your bank account. Even the weather forecast is looking up. As of next week, tropical storms. And as for the price of gas, well, we think we're gonna keep it where it is for now. You know, see how this plays out. So, well, it gives me great pleasure to say, job done. Your official status as a special field operative is hereby placed on a definite hold, subject to reinstatement without warning or consultation, pending final committee review. In other words, you're out. You've done good things for us, and we are grateful. From here in, you're alone. Goodbye.